Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Anime Plays Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. I'm your host Lord Fenton. Part 55 Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake video. We're going into the Craggy Cave dungeon. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series videos like this. Do not forget that notification bell to be updated and much more. In the last video, we explored coal and the Quagmire Cave. Now this time, we're going into the Craggy Cave. Along the way, we're getting some mini-meals if we can, and friendly monsters. So let's not waste any more time and start heading towards that cave. First thing we're going to go to is the entrance of the Talontear Tunnel, and then head directly south. Now, along the way, I'll pick up anything. So if there's any mini-metals, I'll put that down. If there's also any friendly monsters, I'll mark that as well too. Yeah, I'm getting them all. Every single one of them. I mean, the mini-meals, come on, that's obvious. The friendly monsters, that's definitely obvious, especially for your Monster Wrangler class. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go south. And yeah, Holy Protection wore off. I'm just curious what foes we're going to face. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and keep that applied because I think we're going to face some slime still. I want to avoid that battle. Yeah, they're really easy, so I'm just looking for a little bit of a bigger challenge. Or I should say bigger game at this point. So just keep on going. Now, this landscape's somewhat familiar to you if you play a certain Dragon Quest game, like I said before. I'm going to repeat it again for those who are new here. By the way, welcome to the channel. Do enjoy your stay. Alright, let's see here, everyone. It's in this direction. Nothing is there. I'm going to go ahead and check that grass area. Might be something hidden there. You may never know. Yeah, I'm looking for sparklies as well, too. Ooh, I forgot a few of those up there. I have to definitely remember that in the future. And unfortunately, I don't have the bird to help me out. Yeah, no flying chicken in this region. Or I say the Underworld. No, chicken will not survive, probably. Chicken will survive up there, but not down here. Also, I'm going to go ahead and check if there's anything in the ocean I cannot get to. That's going to be definitely for the next episode. Yeah, I'm starting to explore this part of the, I should say, Underworld. And I'm going to start with the west side now. Hopefully I get to the southeast side, since I already got the east side. Yeah, I know, in this, I should say, part of the game, you have options. I do mean options until you get all the items you need in order to get to Zelma's Citadel. Yeah, that bastard. So nothing there. I had to check anyway. So what we're going to go ahead and do is go south. And where we're going is the Craggy Caves. I'm going to go ahead and do this probably one more time, then see who I am facing. I'm not going to do inside the Craggy Cave, however, because I'm curious on what I'm going to go ahead and face. Over there is absolutely nothing. So let's go back around the mountains. This one's very easy. Go around the mountains, you reach the Craggy Cave. Now, some other guys say you should do that first as your first dungeon. Well, if you want a challenge, the Talontear Tunnel is the way to go, or you go other places, but this is probably your first one. There it is right there, the Craggy Cave. We're not going to go there just yet because I see something in the marsh. I want to grab some stuff. Yeah, I want to check everything before I definitely, go in there. Next time, I'll promise you anything south of that dungeon, I'm going to go ahead and cover. Oh boy, okay, there's a rock formation there. So let me go ahead and, let's see here. Where's that at? Safe passage. Yep, this will help me through marshes and such. Alright, just a whole bunch of slime still there. Okay, that's interesting. They're going to die horribly. Yeah, they're the same as the regular slimes. I think one hit point difference, though. That's about it. Exactly like Dragon Quest 1 and the other ones in it, that's on and on and on. Which is pretty neat. So let's go over here. There is, let's see, okay, Assassin's Dagger. Again, that does this sometimes when a thief equips it, they could get a hit. That hit sometimes is automatic kill. Just like the Poison Needle, but you can miss more often than not with that. The Poison Needle hit rate is insane. Still, it's 1 point of damage, but from time to time, Poison Needle will kill your foe. And if I remember right, only the mage can use it, no one else. I do mean very powerful item to abuse when you're early on, I should say, middle slime hunting. Then, of course, you get abilities. You don't need that no more. But it's very good early on. Let's do Holy Protection because I don't want to face any more slimes. Alright, safe passage just wore off. That's fine with me. So there's 2 treasure chests here. I'm just checking for anything else first. Many metals, friendly monsters, you name it. In fact, one of the items that's there is called the Dragon Robe you're about to see. I think that's either Mage, Priest, and Sage, or just Sage. I'm not certain, but I'll have to class change again for Mariah when she's all done with the Thief into a Sage. Yeah, see, there's the Dragon Robe. One of the high-end, I should say, usually Dragon Quest series equipment. Very nice stuff, everyone. That's what I'm going to go ahead and say. And there you go. There should be one more item there. And it's the Dragon Scale, which is alright, but that was great early on in Dragon Quest 1, by the way. Seriously, it was. And yeah, I think I can't equip it. See, yeah. No one else can. Yep. Not even my Monster Wranglers. Nope. So what we're going to go ahead and do is go into the Craggy Cave and start a dungeon run there. I want to get rid of some of the other optional stuff first on the way there. So this way, show you, you get it done, you don't have to ever come back to it ever again. So let's get there. Once we get in there, when my Holy Protection wears off, I'm going to fight everything in sight almost. So here we go. Welcome to the Craggy Cave B1. So this is, like I should say, your central hub, because there's exactly 3 B2s. I'm going to go ahead and mark those for the areas that are in, except for the friendly monster. That gets its own exclusive right there. Yeah, there's a friendly monster here. Alright, there you go. So that's just magical water. That's very good. I'm going to go ahead and grab all the loot, then I'll start exploring down below. You know, go down each time. Some people go, you should have went down. I go, yeah, then of course I forget. So loot first, then of course we'll start going down the floors. Yeah, I did a test run of it. It's not bad at all. In fact, the monsters, I'm going to probably say is 1-2 steps up from the Mall of the Necrogong or Barmos's Lair, depending on how you want to outlook that. Spirit Bracer is alright, but there's better stuff out there. All it does is just boost up your defense some. Yeah, and of course a little bit, yeah, just your defense, and that's about it. I'm going to be blunt about it, though. Again, you can use the Holy Talisman or any of the elemental resistant items, like for example, that's either wind, fire, or ice. They'll help you out greatly. Okay, new enemies here. Ursa, Mega. They're like the other ones, except for they can buff up and do devastating hits against you. They also do that stupid move for 1 round where they're 95% protected against your attacks. And then the turtles, you know already with their bounce spell, bounce your magic back against you. Also, same thing as well, if they do buffs for them, you get bounced back towards you. Yeah, it's very funny, seriously. But I would not advise them in the arena at all if you ever get any. Alright, Armfuls, you know about them. They could cast a breath that will nullify magic. That's about it, really. At this point, you should one-shot them. If you've been leveling up your other characters over and over again, you should devastate them with Monster Pylon or other abilities that reaches all enemies or something like that. In other words, you're a wrecking ball against them. Alright, there's the Megas again. Here you go. See, they're powering themselves up to try to kill you one shot. Or at least they take a whole bunch of HP away. Now, I have so much HP, though, that, yeah, it's all the class change, except for my main character. I kept on feeding my main character, you know, those hit point seeds. Since my main character cannot class change over and over again. Yeah, like I said, that's the advantage of class changes. If you know what you're doing, you get a lot of it out of it. I'm going to go ahead and check south. There's something should be there. After that, there's one more loot, I believe. Then we'll go on down. So let's see here. Okay. There's your goodie bags. Again, they're good for loot, but they come with a package of casting very annoying spells at you. And if you're kept too long in a fight, they will run away from you, laughing at you all the way while you're running. But the gold is very nice. Now, if I remember right, if it's still there in this version, there's even a better spot to get gold. And if there is, I might do a guide on it. I probably did a guide on it anyways. It's probably already out, most likely. Change it. I think it is out. Yeah, at the time I was thinking about it when I was filming this. But still, yeah, at this point, you're going to need a lot of gold. There's some nice items that'll help you out. Either A, get you through endgame, or B, get you through postgame, or at least parts of it. So, okay, Silhouette, same thing. They have, of course, very nasty protections. Other than that, though, if you do Monster Pylon like quite a bit, especially you do class changes after class changes, you'll devastate a group of them with ease, just like that. So there we go. We're almost done with B1, Then we'll start going down stairs. Just keep on hitting them up, up, up. So this way we'll just knock them off the checklist. All right, let's see here. We just got to go east and towards the stairs. There's one more treasure chest there. Then I'll do it. Now, this is like a nice star dungeon for the Underworld. I didn't mention it. I'm going to mention it now. So, yeah, this will give you a taste of it. Good news is you can cast a peep spell, everyone. Forgot to do it in the other one. Yeah, unlike the Talontear Tunnels, you couldn't cast magic. You can cast magic here. So, that's good news. Okay, more of you Armfuls. I'm going to try to trigger some foes that I have not faced before. Yeah, I have a list called the Defeated Monster List. I'm trying to fill that sucker up, too. I think that might be a achievement or trophy. In my case, a Steam achievement. There you go. Okay, we're almost done here. So let's go on down to B2, the Goddess Ring area. Now, this version of B2 is really short. So let's go ahead and do some combat first. Again, so let's see here. These 3 annoying enemies. We'll take them all out. Shouldn't be hard. Okay, I missed. That is strange. Oh, well. Happens from time to time where you're almost at the cap. Yeah, let's see here. Come on, you could do it. We should be able to finish most of them off. Okay, we're just down to 1. Mariah's going to go ahead and save the day. Yeah, if not, this would have been really embarrassing. And there you go. Monsters defeated. So anyways, when you enter this level, go ahead and check behind the stairs. Right there, exactly. This is the Goddess Ring. It regenerates MP. I have 3. I thought I had 3 in one episode, but... yeah, you see, that day I was filming a whole bunch of episodes. A little bit hard to keep track of sometimes. But anyways, I filmed that, and I thought I had 3, but here I have 3. Now, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and give my other party members, except for my main character, Goddess Ring. So this way, when they walk around, they can regenerate that, MP for a monster pylon. Now, if I definitely use this so many times in other abilities that cost a lot, like Critical Claim, then I could do is just do Holy Protection on my main character, walk through the dungeons, and use those steps to regenerate lost MP, which is really crazy. Now, inside this is a barrel. Let's see here. What's inside is a toupee, another personality changer. Okay, silhouettes, though, more of those. Oh, by the way, there's one more version out there, much more stronger. You'll see in the next video. I promise you all that. Okay, let's go ahead and annihilate this fool here. Or say fools, and there you go. Yeah, I know, Monster Pylon is one of the most busted abilities in the game. I'm hoping I beat the game before they nerf it. Sometimes company nerf certain things. This is one of them, probably. Yeah, I used to defeat Barmos. That was very cheap. Normally, that doesn't do that, but still, it is really cheap. So we're done with this battle. I'm going to go ahead and search the other one, and there you go. So let's keep on going. Now, we're going to go ahead towards the, let's see here, northwest part of the dungeon. Now, it's a very small room. I just label it itself. It's another friendly monster. I'm still fighting here just to see. After a while, I'll definitely use the Holy Protection spell. And yeah, those steps I'm going to definitely get regenerated some with my other party members, except for me. Oh man, look at that, man. That monster pylon is so broken. I love it. There's probably other abilities out there I'll test out. Well, actually, if you do, I think it's Wild Side, Critical Claim. It costs a lot of MP. You could do 2 critical hits instantly. Very neat. Oh, wow, I just leveled up my main character, 700 strength. That is really nice. I'll have to get some siege probably before 99, otherwise I have to seed up. Yeah, you could do that with your main character, but I'm going to be honest, I would not bring your main character post-game if they still have that option to, leave your main character behind. If not, then I'll have to do something about it. But I think you still could leave your main character behind anyways, just like the other versions of Dragon Quest III. Not the NES version, because it ends with Zoma being defeated. Yeah. The other versions, no. There's post-games like crazy after that. The Game Boy Color version, Dragon Warrior in the US, Quest all over the world. Yeah, there's a post-game there. I think it's called the Ice Cave. Then the mobile and the Nintendo Switch version and the Japanese PlayStation 4 version of it. Yeah, they added the same stuff, I think, here too as well. And yeah, there's some good post-game stuff I'm going to definitely do for everybody. I'm doing a post-game arena if there's any stuff of that too. Yeah, I'm doing it all. It's all going to be on the channel. So this way you can look and see what you need. And look at that. That wasn't too hard. So let's go ahead, go towards the stairs down. And there's another friendly monster we'll definitely get. Now, I think if you have your monster wranglers, you'll do fine. I'm not sure about anything else, but always experiment. Since this is a very short floor, you messed up, you go back up, then you go down, it should be there. So if you mess up, use Musk. If that doesn't work, use Fading Jennings. If that doesn't work, use the Thief's Padfoot ability. Which, by the way, I'm saving the Thief class for second last because once I get to a certain point, I might do some seed farming just to demonstrate that. Yeah, there'll be a video out there, or probably is already out there, of how many seeds you could get, what types, and such. Of course, from ENIX. Oh, wow, those are nice. The stats increases, just the MP is sucks, but the Armfuls are more like warrior-like monsters, so I can understand that. Once we are done with these foes, we'll get back up. We'll get to the Cursed Gear level. Yeah, that's the last level we're going to go ahead and do for the video, really, and that's about it. This dungeon is like not too long. It's somewhat short if you really know what you're doing. And if you're around this level 40-45, then yeah, it could be a little bit long for you. So let's go on up, everyone. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the last downstairs, which is called the Cursed Gear downstairs. Yep, that's right, folks. We're getting towards the Cursed Gear, the main attraction for this video, if you want to call it that. But still, you'll see some cursed equipment. Now, some people actually will equip that as part of a strategy. Now, if I definitely remember right, one of the guides in the other Dragon Quest games, oh yeah, it was Dragon Quest 2 when they gave out a guide for it, which, by the way, received criticism back in the day for the US version of getting a guide like that being released. Also, as well, too, Nintendo got criticized for the Legend of Zelda Link to the Past mini guide that you were given, and also the Phantasy Star 2 big guide. Yeah, you got the game and you got the guide with that, which was crazy. Yeah, people criticized that. Those companies back in the day. Yeah, Sega, Nintendo, and of course ENIX at the time. Not Square Enix, but ENIX got criticized for bringing in guides. Yeah, in fact, it was part of the instruction manual was the guide for Dragon Quest. No, it's Dragon Warrior 3, the NES version. So we're on this level. We're defeating the same enemies. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop fighting foes for the rest of the video because they're all the same thing. All right, Mariah's level 44. Let's see if she gets that one ability. Let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, wow, those are nice stat gains. Yep, she got it. So all she needs to do is just like the other two is get 100 monsters. And there you go. They're complete. However, I am not going to go ahead just yet at this very time to switch to thieves. When we get down that road, I might do it. But for now, let's keep on exploring. So here's the deal. We're going to go ahead and go down south. There'll be some mini-mail, another one. Now, for your mini-mail tally, everyone, this is 86. So let's go ahead and use the peep spell. And it's in this chest. So there you go. That's 86. Again, I'm always say this. If you're up to me or beyond me, congratulations. If you're behind the mini-mail count that I have, just go ahead and just use my other videos. Go to the timestamps that says mini-mail with a number on it. Yeah, I always number these no matter what. I will number even the last one too. Okay, we're going to go ahead and explore the rest of this cursed level. It's not really cursed, but I'm calling it cursed because that's where the equipment's at. Yeah, I'm naming things. I'm doing, I should say, name associations with that. Make things a lot more easier. I think that just loops around. That's absolutely nothing. Nothing there, too. Now we're going to come up on another treasure chest. Now, this weapon is not cursed for the most part. Yeah, it's not cursed at all, I think, in this version. The Demon Spear. Now, the Demon Spear is like this. It's a very powerful and deadly spear. It could do normal damage, or I think it could do one shot, one kills. I believe it is. Yeah, it strikes them at the right spot, one hit, they're dead. See? I'm going to go ahead probably use that in the future if I ever do some, you know, liquid metal slime farming as well. So we found another one of those, which is very nice. So let's go on down. We'll get to the Cursed Gear. That's the last thing we're going to go ahead and do in this video. You heard right. Yeah, this is a short dungeon to me. Okay, Holy Protection wore off. And as I'm using Holy Protection, my other party members are regenerating their MP from using Monster Pylon so many times. So you should keep on going down this path. It's an obvious path you'll see. But for now, I'm just going to check. Nothing there. So just keep on going like I'm going. Besides checking the dead ends, make sure they are dead ends. Just go this way. Eventually, you'll reach the cursed gear. Again, I will say the warning about the cursed gear as well, too, since they're really bad news. So keep at it. There you go. Now we're going to go north. Now, the two items in question is the Sword of Ruin and a Hate Mail. Yeah, that's what it's called, or Hateful Mail. So let's check this treasure chest. Now, number one is, let's see, Suit of Hate Mail. Yeah, it's like chainmail, but very hateful and evil. And I'm going to go ahead and see it. Yeah, it says it says reduce damage from spells, sometimes paralyze the wearer upon wearing it. Very evil curse item. Now, this one's the Sword of Ruin. Very powerful weapon, however, it comes with a curse as well. Now, the Craggy Cave keeps this tradition from one of the other Dragon Quest games. And it says it's a very powerful sword that comes with a cost. In other words, it could do critical hits. You're cursed, that means it could paralyze you. It could do anything bad against you. I advise not using it, though. It's a risky strategy if you want to go for it, but the risk is too greater. So let's get out of here back to Tangel. And there, I'll definitely do a recap. This was a good dungeon run. Very fun. Worth it for the, I say, collectibles, and especially the hate gear. Or I say curse gear, more like it. As soon as we arrive near the church, it is recap time. So, first thing I did was explore south of the Talontear Tunnel. Got myself a dragon robe, which was nice. Went inside the Craggy Cave. Got a goddess ring. 3 party members have that on them now. Another mini melt and a friendly muster plus curse equipment. In the next Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake video, we're going south of the Craggy Cave and we're going to this desert town, which is very neat. This is it for my Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake Part 55 Craggy Cave video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series content just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Enjoy the battle, everyone. Ah! Ah!